Hey friends, welcome to the Loneliest City podcast. In this episode, we'll be having an interview with two special guests today. I'm your host JC here with my co-host Jesse, and today we're here with two very special folks, the famous Hamza and Dave, the founder of the McEwen shitposting page, one of the most active Facebook groups for McEwen students, and also one of the best and one of my favorites. So, how's everybody doing today on this fine, kind of cloudy
Yeah, it's not so great outside right now. Looks like it's pretty cloudy.
It was sunnier before. That's why I was going to say on this fine sunny day, but then I looked outside.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably gonna start snowing soon too. I mean, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but
Nah,
how are you guys doing?
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good.
I'm doing super good. How are you guys?
We're doing great. I'm doing great. I have my tea and everything.
Perfect time for a tea. The perfect weather, the perfect time for a tea.
It is. Oh, and
I just had my first hot chocolate. Sorry, I just had my first hot chocolate in like months this week.
Oh, that's so nice.
The times are turning.
They
it used to
are
be nice
turning.
and sunny, and now it's
normally around this time, I'm like looking forward to like those mocha cheese. What do you call those? Those pumpkin lattes, pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a pumpkin spice person.
PSLs.
Oh,
I don't mind.
I don't know about everybody else.
They're yummy.
Is it okay if I say I don't like pumpkin?
What?
I'm with you on that,
No.
Hamza. I'm with you on that.
Okay, it's not amazing. Yeah. Oh no.
They're so tasty. They taste like autumn in a cup. Like all the cinnamon and
That's poetic.
I don't know what else is in there. Yeah. It's like
I'm just gonna put it on record.
The formaldehyde.
Tacos are more important than pumpkin spice.
Yes.
What?
I mean, I love tacos too, but I also love
Soft
pumpkin
tacos,
spice
hot
lattes.
tacos.
They're so good.
Is he soft tacos or hot tacos?
I saw a meme on the group somewhere, and I was
hard tacos.
no, you know what I know? What I learned over quarantine was to build my own what's it called? Crunchwrap Supremes.
What? How did you learn how to do that?
Yeah.
All you got I saw a video on TikTok on how to do it.
Oh,
Really?
People are learning
On
things from TikTok now.
Wow.
Basically that's what old Chef Boyer Dave does. Is I just go on TikTok, look up recipes, and that's what I do.
Is that on your For You page?
Dave,
now?
when are you
Because those
inviting
get
us?
really accurate.
What's that?
Like
When are you inviting us?
Oh yeah, to your cookout to make us these Crunchwrap Supremes.
I honestly love cooking for my friends. I just got back from a camping trip
Oh,
on
okay.
Labor Day.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
I was just, you know what? I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm cooking you a cheeseburger, and you're gonna eat one.
Wow.
Dave, you are my best friend.
Right.
Dave, you are my best friend now.
Right on.
Do you guys remember, the person who posts like his food stuff on the page? He's so good. I don't remember
Oh, that
his name,
guy.
but he's so good. He's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a
He's so
bit there was a
talented.
guy who was just posting food photos of all his cooking stuff. Like I don't know. if
Oh
you
yeah,
saw
I
it.
know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, like
Yeah.
well, of course we only get to see pictures of it. We don't actually get to taste it.
Yeah.
That guy's amazing. That
He
guy.
is
One of the-
amazing.
One of these
Yeah.
days, we're gonna have to ask him to do a favor for us.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Take him on your camping trips, man.
For a second, it sounded like kidnapping to me, but like, okay, no, we're good. Now we're on the same page.
So how about you guys kind of introduce yourselves? You know,
Yeah.
for those of you who are a bit like you still get new people joining the page. You know, let's kind of shed some light on ourselves.
Who
Let's
wants
start
to
with
go first?
Dave here.
All right. My name is Dave Zmindak. I am the I am the admin. I'm also the founder of McEwen
Yeah.
Shitposting since September of last year.
A legend.
Oh, it's been a year and a half now, right? How long?
Just shy of a year right now. I think the anniversary
Oh, okay.
is. Hang on, I'll
Wow.
Google it for you.
An anniversary.
Or I'll look it up for you.
Ooh,
That's so
anniversary.
Oh, man, we should make this a little holiday. Get
We're
everyone
We
gonna
to celebrate.
should.
I think,
Yeah.
Dave, it's already done. Like, the anniversary's already gone, I guess.
Really?
What?
I'm not too sure about that because I remember I
Aw.
did it somewhere in late September. So
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to check when exactly, like which day.
Yeah. That's so sweet. Should
That's
like
actually hilarious, man.
It did pass actually. September 13th would have been the day.
oh, could have made a
Oh.
cake and everything.
Sorry, what
Right.
was the day? What was the day?
September 13th.
September.
Oh, okay. September
Mm-hmm.
13th. Well, there you have it, folks.
Dave, can you check what day I got added to the group?
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
Right after
Ooh.
I just closed up Facebook. You know, I'll just keep it open.
Man, We've come a long way, man.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel kind of bad.
Like
For
your
not
group
remembering
gave
the day.
birth to like not just like meme culture locally. It gave birth to like podcasts and just a lot of
It
inside
did.
joke. Yeah. What was
Oh
that?
yeah, like
Yeah.
The
You're the
well-behaved
dad.
lady and stuff. Yeah. Whatever that's about.
Well-behaved lady.
that's a legendary copy paste of that. I'm pretty sure we'll just keep going for.
That's
Yep,
okay.
yep.
We'll pop up like every month. I
still hear it from time to
I
time.
will promise you that.
That's so funny.
September 14th, Hamza is when you joined.
Oh, just the next day.
Yeah, the very next day.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Did you get him flowers?
Yeah. Get him a ring or anything?
Well, we'd have to just leave it on his doorstep because there's a pandemic out there that's restricting everything for
Right.
us.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Sanitize
Stand
his
outside his
pedal.
house with like a boombox. Do that. Like play his favorite songs.
I wouldn't even know what Hamza's favorite songs are.
It's okay. We'll
My favorite songs. Yeah, okay. Anything that you like, Dave.
Honestly, All Star by Smash Mouth, like everybody loves it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
That's
play
a go-to.
that.
Oh, yes, everyone loves that for sure.
So, how about you, Hamza? Tell us a little about
Yeah.
yourself. You know?
Okay, so
Alright.
hi, my name is Hamza.
Hi,
Some of
Hamza.
you guys know me from the group. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Some of
So
you.
yeah, my hobby is to share memes, make memes. I
Yeah.
just live with memes. I just love memes. I don't know why. What's with me and the memes? I just love them. And I like came to kind of like last August. So
Wow.
like once I
Okay.
got then I
Yeah.
was just randomly
Mhm.
joining all the McEwen pages. Like I was searching on Facebook and was joining all the groups.
Okay, I
So
get
suddenly
that. Yeah.
this McEwen shit posting popped up, and I was like, "Wow, dude, there's a meme page." And I just added myself to it, and then I saw like there was nothing happening over there because it was just made like a day before, right? So I said, "Okay, let's take
Oh.
this group and let's make memes on this one." And then that's
Oh,
how it started. Today
Wait,
we
did
are
you
here.
reach out to Dave? Like you had some sort of partnership going?
Nope, I didn't knew Dave at that time.
wow.
I had no idea who Dave was. I knew no one. I just got myself added and I just shared and made some university memes and people started liking it. And that was the best part. I just started
Mhm.
Oh,
doing that.
okay. Yeah. Like Dave, be honest.
I
here,
don't
like,
think it-
have you
Yeah.
have you ever gotten upset at Hamza for all the notifications? Because I want to
I've
know,
made-
man.
Honestly, I've made memes out of it myself. So no, I'm not that upset.
My favorite memes on the McEwen shit posting page is when someone will take a screenshot that Hamza is their friend on Facebook now, and they'll be like,
Oh, yeah.
"I've been chosen."
It's
Oh
honestly
my
such
God.
an honor, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such. It's
A lot
so
of people message me like, we just added you and we have like 20 notifications of you and you just ruined our Facebook and I like it.
funny.
Like I remember when I
It's like
started getting
achievement.
stream notifications, like I just realized how much of a legend you are. Because like
Yeah.
every second I'm getting like Hamza's posts on the McEwen shit posting page. Hamza's posts just what's that little bubble box in the left corner that just pops up
Yeah.
every time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll be in
like-
class I'll be in class and then I'll have my phone vibrate. I'm just like, oh, is that important? Like, should I
Yeah.
be checking on that right now? And then it'll just happen like 3 other
Hamza.
times. I'm just like, oh, it's Hamza just shit posting.
Man, what a legend.
I apologize to
Well, I should say
everyone
just
from the
shit
group.
posting.
Oh, now Hamza, you're
Yeah,
a
I
legend.
just ask everyone. I just ask everyone to put me on mute because even I have put the group on mute
Oh.
because every time someone used to like my meme, it like a notification pops up and my phone was like it was getting hot. Like every time someone likes a meme and my phone pops up, I just put the group on mute after that.
Well, I noticed that it must have been like very recently. Now that your phone gets a push notification every time someone like reacts to your post or your comment or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why that's all of a sudden started happening.
Yeah.
I don't like
It's a
the
update for
pages.
Facebook. Yeah, I don't like it too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird, man. I'm very conservative. Like once I'm set in my ways, man, I'm just like I don't know, it's like weird. I'm a conservative
It's
what do you
tough to
call it?
adapt to
What are we
change.
again? Millennials? That's what we are. Millennials. I'm a
Yeah, we're
conservative
millennials.
millennial.
And you know what? Like for me, my fingers are so used to like going the same directions for sharing a meme. Like I know my spot. Like I can see my phone and I can share a meme. I know this.
Mhm.
I know my exact finger directions. And there's a Facebook update and something goes wrong and it's so bad. Like sometimes I share it on the wrong group because
Yeah.
there's an update and
Oh.
just the fonts go different. So my finger is not on the right position and I hate that part.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Do you ever get that form of arthritis? The
carpal
you know
tunnel?
that no, there's like a form of arthritis people can get from holding your phone too much. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. It's not carpal tunnel. I forgot what
Really?
it's called. Yeah.
Even I don't know what is it, but I'm pretty sure I must be having that for sure.
Yeah, like your
Well, I mean,
arm just ache.
I did hear of like some sort of thing that someone made up. It's called textophrenia, where your phone will be in your pocket and you think you feel it vibrate, but in reality it doesn't. I don't know if you've ever gotten that before.
Whoa,
That
yeah,
is
I get it
yeah.
a couple times.
Yeah, but
happened
except
to
for me,
me.
it's in my purse. Like I have my phone in my purse. And I just think it's vibrating, and I look at it. I'm like, what? There's nothing.
Yeah, it's like this weird. It's like the ghost arm sensation when people lose their arms.
Exactly.
And like, this
I
weird
wonder what that feels
psychology.
like.
It's just we're so programmed now as a culture, you know. Like it just everything's like just so automated and like just on the cloud. Like I've never met any of the like I've barely met any of the people from the page. Well, until recently, we kind of did like a campfire meetup and everything, but still.
Yeah, that's where I met Hamza and you for the first time, or Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you guys are amazing.
Oh,
though.
Hamza.
Oh,
No, sir, you're amazing. You're like the spirit of the page.
yeah.
You all are amazing.
Dave.
Let's say that.
Yes, absolutely, you are.
We all are amazing.
I do wonder sometimes, like, you know, I'm sure this come up a few times, but is this actually a shit posting page? Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
It's more like
If you're
it's more like a meme.
you're
page.
talking like the original definition of shit posting, to be honest with you, no, it's not. It's in all reality, it is a
Well, we
meme
got professional opinion here.
Yeah.
right? Oh, I've honestly have people tell me what shit posting is all the time. But you know,
Yeah.
the way it is right now is actually very nice. Where because if you think of like the original term of shit posting, there's some people you know that find it kind of offensive, you know. So
yeah.
actually, yeah, I'm not too sure if he's been on this podcast before, but I just wanted to shout out Timothy Rogers for starting the unrated one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
go
more
Timothy.
of an underground version of it.
Solid
that
guy.
way, yeah. So people who more like that genuine underground sort of shit posting content, you know, could go there.
Yeah.
And then, you know, there's more of a, call it a PG, maybe even a PG-13 content on the original shit posting page, which is a very nice dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like how often? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Like my opinion on this topic is like I know what's exactly the definition of shit posting, and like even before joining this group, I have been running some pages on Reddit and stuff, so I exactly know what shit posting means. And when I joined this group, I was actually following the definition at like till some time, like exactly knowing what it is, just shit posting. But Jesse, after some time, I realized like why do we even need to follow the definition, right? I was thinking like, how about we just share memes, and if like one memes makes even one person happy, then I think it's worth it. What do you guys think?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly the way I was thinking, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that's
just
what I like about you,
bunch of
Hamza. Like you're just trying to make people's days. You know,
You're such a
just
ball
trying
of
to give us-
happiness.
That's the only
I
goal.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks,
all
man.
worth the time. It's all worth the time.
It's really
So
nice,
okay,
yeah.
and like you know, at one point there's a bit of an uproar because you changed the name of the page.
Oh,
And
God.
everyone's
Was it me and
complaining, "Oh, it's not
McEwen?
a
Is that what it's
shit
called?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, like you
Dave,
just
you better not do that again, huh?
Oh, you're looking at me? Are you?
what was it called again? Let's
Me
remind our listeners.
McEwen.
You
Yeah.
Me
Me McEwen, I'm pretty
Me
sure.
McEwen. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a creative name.
Oh man.
we thought it was a great idea at the time. And here's the thing: is if you know all the admins and the moderators, there's only 5 of us, so there's only 5 opinions going into this.
Yeah.
And we all thought at the time that it would have been a good idea. We did not realize that there was going to be 1,400 other people that were going to
All this
absolutely hate it.
backlash, man.
All the
But
backlash.
Dave,
that came
when
up.
you did it, I was not a part of this like admin or moderator thing.
Yes, you
Ah.
were.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe you
Later
were.
on,
Never
you were
mind.
added it.
No,
Dave, you
yeah,
exactly added me after that.
That's so funny.
Okay.
You see, had you been a moderator when we were deliberating that, you could have been the voice of reason. I apologize.
Yeah.
I
need to be
was actually the first one who pointed this out because I was just sharing my memes as normal, and I suddenly saw like meme McEwen, and I thought like shit posting group has been deleted or something.
Yeah, I thought it was.
And
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
thought
oh god, what's happening?
Yeah.
I'm so used to saying and sharing like memes on like even shitposting. It was a big change in my life for sure.
And I find it so funny how fast things trend on that page. As soon as like something picks up, everyone's just posting about it. It's just this massive inside joke.
Like Spice.
Man,
I think that was probably one of my favorites. That was a good one.
What was that about?
I don't know how Spice started,
Spice.
but that's one of the ones
that was all Maggie.
Yeah, it was all Maggie.
Yeah, that was Maggie, and we applaud her for starting that.
Comedic. Oh my god, I remember that. They called the Spice Girls. It's so good.
Could someone explain that?
Yeah.
What was that? Who was talking there?
I remember like the day night Maggie started sharing like is there anyone to add spice to some things, and then people just pick out a random keyword like spice. And then everyone just made a bunch of memes on spice, and then there were like people like Dara and stuff, and we all just created a group on Messenger, and it was all fun. Like the spice people, I like that how people.
I'm sure there's like some sort of innuendo. There's like an innuendo. What does the spice mean? Does it mean like very?
I think spice to someone's life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it as that too. Yeah.
All right. I thought it just meant you're. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Hey Dave, I have a question for you.
Yes, what's up?
Yeah, what inspired you to start this page in the first place?
You'd have to go honestly way back when I was in my first year back in 2016. There was actually an app. Yeah, there's actually an app, like a social media app for university students. It was called previously Chitter and then turned into Chillabit.
I remember that.
Chillabit?
I do. They had a giant squirrel, right? I remember they had a squirrel mascot at the school.
The squirrel mascot. And all that.
Yeah. It was like a purple squirrel. I remember using that.
Yeah, so what I learned from that is, you can build an online sense of community through the university that you go to, and Chillabit was kind of the first people to do that. The only issue with Chillabit was, people would post on there anonymously. So you can probably tell what kind of things would start happening there. Like it got very a lot of conflicts. People would say very incendiary things. In fact, you probably remember there was a specific threat towards us.
There was,
time.
I remember that. I remember there was like so much security on campus, and I was like, "Whoa, looks like we're having a security day."
Yeah,
and because
to be honest, I think at some point some people in this group, maybe I'm not saying yes, but maybe including me, might also have to go anonymous and post memes.
Like what?
Memes, yes.
Yeah.
But honestly, when you got to moderate things, and that's the other thing too, is with people posting on here anonymously, it definitely got out of hand for the moderators of that app. And eventually everybody just fled and the app crashed and it never came back.
Oh man.
So yeah, there was like definitely a sense of community, and there was definitely a lot of shit posting there as well.
There was so much.
There's that. So I knew there was basically a demand for it. And then I've also the other thing I was noticing too is on the used book exchange group, like people were starting to send memes, they're starting to shit post and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, okay, so people who go onto this group to look for textbooks are probably getting annoyed at seeing all these memes. So why don't I just create another group for all these people to come over, post their memes, shit post, make some funny jokes here and there, and then it'll basically take away all of those. Yeah, and that's basically how McEwen shit posting was born.
I love it.
Especially like with the whole COVID situation, it's really made the community more robust, like more active posters and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. The meme community was just working double overtime during the pandemic.
And I just love it's like people, I don't know why people do that, but people sometimes compare like this guy is posting better memes, this guy, and I don't like that. Like I like the fact like there are so many people now posting, and I just love it. Like every day I see someone new posting, and I just appreciate that. Like someone is trying to make someone happy, and that's the best thing about this page though.
You have a very wholesome view about it.
Yeah. We must protect
awesome,
Hamza at all costs.
Yes, Hamza has got a great viewpoint on meme and the meme culture.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys were here back in 2013. I remember because I was here earlier. I'm kind of dated, but There's actually a McEwen confession page at one point with the U of A confession
I've
page.
heard about those.
Yeah,
I remember
those.
on Facebook, but I was here.
I was
like
in high school at the
2014,
time, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys
So
missed out.
definitely
Like,
not a student at McEwen.
But I think I was there for the ending stages before the person like handed that off to the
Yeah.
other person.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was so crazy because people would be like, to the one person wearing all red and blah blah blah, I think you're cute.
yeah.
Like they would just like like it was like that mostly. But some
like yoga pants, third floor library.
yeah, I remember some of that being on Chillabit or Chitter as well. Like people would
Yeah.
A lot of that.
it's kind of nice for McEwen shit posting.
Yeah, like
you don't
like
have
this
that.
really gives the vibes. Like we're kind of like the offshoot of that culture, that online presence that they used to have. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
It's
that.
just funny to think about it.
And there's always something funny going on in the university. Always there's some inside joke, and I just love that part.
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as I
And-
remember back in, I want to say November, December of last year, I
Mhm.
remember there was a story coming out of the University of Toronto of some guy basically dumping
Oh yeah. I remember.
fecal matter
Oh, I remember that.
all over
yeah.
campus. Do you remember that? I'm just
I
like,
remember hearing about
hey,
it.
as soon as I see
What?
that news story, I scroll down further on the newsfeed, and
Mhm.
all of a sudden people on the shit posting page were talking about shit throwing. I'm just like, we're now called McEwen shit throwing. I'm just like, no, we're not.
I love how their humor is just like on it. Some people are so funny that it blows
just
my
so
mind
yeah.
how funny people are. Yeah.
Yeah, that time was great, and like once I remember I also remember the protest what also happened in November, December. Remember, and
Right.
I made the meme poster, and I went to the protest,
Mhm.
and it just like some news channel took a picture of it, and oh my god, I was so embarrassed.
Oh no.
It was a great
Oh,
time.
man.
November, December was a really good time for memes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I was at that protest, maybe. Probably.
Oh, is that so?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, they're fun times. Like you go there and you're like, yeah, chanting. Cool stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, Jay-Z, you're just like really into the vibes. Like you just join in on whatever mob goes on. Just the vibes, man.
It's like, here we go. No, and also I just try to, I don't know, I feel like the news camera always picks up on stupid things I do on camera, and then it just gets there. My family member will see it, and I also get a little bit of joy from doing that. So yeah, hasn't happened recently, but you know,
The same thing happens to me, JC. You're not alone.
Thank you. Actually, I remember when they used to have like news people come onto campus to interview professors and whatnot, and they're always in front of the stairs, the
Okay.
spiral staircase in Building 7, or is it Building 6?
Yes.
I think
Oh
it's
yeah,
Building
but now
Yeah.
everyone goes to Building 11 for like their flash.
Yeah,
views
they
and nice
they
background.
essentially
where
want the
people
most.
interview?
They
Yeah,
essentially want the most scenic background
that's so
for when
funny.
they do these interviews.
Yeah,
They get more
Hogwarts
aesthetics.
staircases.
yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, you know, like in Hogwarts, they have those moving staircases and stuff.
Oh
like super long,
yeah,
connecting
Oh
each
god, I
floor.
haven't watched Harry Potter in about 10 years.
yeah.
So you're really dating me now.
Has it been that long?
I think so. Yeah, I remember. I do remember going to the Scotiabank Theater at West Edmonton Mall every time the new Harry Potter would come out, but you just don't watch
Ah.
it after that.
Oh yeah.
That's when they had the dragon.
See it once. Yeah. The giant
Yeah, the
dragon.
dragon.
At
The
Scotia.
big red
Yes, I
dragon.
remember that.
Yeah.
Our university, to be honest, is no less than the Hogwarts school. It's exactly the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Someone has said Wingardium Leviosa to my GPA, and it's going down day by day.
Hey Hamza, are you a Hufflepuff, or are you a Gryffindor? Are you
Gryffindor.
you're a Gryffindor? Okay.
Gryffindor.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yes.
say I'm a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I got Hufflepuff vibes too.
Man, our age is showing here, man. Harry Potter
I
is like
know.
just ancient now. That's
It
all about
is.
Mhm.
TikTok and stuff, or I don't know. What is in the like the teen fiction world now?
Teen
Is it-
fiction world? I don't
Yeah, you
know.
know, like was it Hunger
Well, if you
Games?
really wanna
That's
throw
what the
it-
teen are doing now. Everyone is doing TikTok.
Yeah. Well, if you really want to throw it back, I remember at work yesterday we were actually started talking about the Edmonton Trappers, the Edmonton Trappers, back when we had a
Trappers.
AAA baseball team.
Whoa,
Oh.
we had a baseball
What?
team?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, we've
What?
always had a baseball team, but it's been different every 5 or 6 years, something like that. It would be a different league,
Wow.
having a different team here in Edmonton. But yeah,
Yeah.
like way back, like till about 2004, we actually had a AAA.
Oh, I
I
didn't know
believe
that.
at the
Mhm.
very last year, we were a affiliate team with the Texas Rangers.
Yeah. Wow, that's That's
if
wild.
I'm correct.
You're a baseball guy, huh?
Oh,
Like,
honestly,
you're a hockey guy.
it's tough to follow everything because with the pandemic shutting down everything and then all of a sudden things reopening, we now have 3 major leagues going at once. So I'm both a hockey and a baseball fan. So it's tough to follow both, even though the Oilers are out now. So it's a lot easier to watch baseball for me.
That's good.
Fair enough, man. Yeah. I'm just glad, even though I've been annoyed by sports, I'm just glad it's kind of coming back because it's such like it's so a part of the spirit of the city, and I'm seeing everyone always being all so sad and just downcast because like the whole COVID situation. But
it's honestly, believe it or not, like such an escape just to watch any sort of sport. You know?
Yeah.
It's
and
nice.
kind of like getting back to what I was about the page itself. I was kind of curious, like. I know, like it's primarily for McEwen students, but I noticed like the U of A kind of lacks a shit posting page. Could you ever see yourself kind of working towards that direction, trying to give them a bit of a place to just like come gather and share their memes? I mean, you probably have to change the name though, but
yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah, well, U of A shit posting, right? No, but then it wouldn't be too genuine. You know, if I was a McEwen student and I was admitting a U of A page, I think kind of the idea that would be cool is kind of like what Chillabit used to be. Is you could section off everybody into their universities, but it's not just McEwen in there. U of A had one.
Man.
Nate had a section.
You sound even tribalistic,
Royal
man.
University in Calgary. So maybe if you like started a whole new social media page for for something like this, and then that case, then you wouldn't have to worry so much about Facebook's community guidelines.
Yeah, that's true. And plus, like McEwen and U of A are so like I don't know, they're very niche. They have like very different types of complaints and things that are funny to each university. So I think that'd be kind of hard to like kind of join them together. That's what I also like.
Exactly, and when there are like too many people. It's a mess. It's a chaos. Like if there are like more than 5,000 people in one group, then it's really hard for like 5 moderators or admins to manage it. And even right now, like I've actually never told this to anyone, but Jesse, I'll say it on your podcast. Okay, so on this group, like we have certain rules. Like if anything happens, it stays in the group, right?
Yeah.
Jesse somehow the university gets to knows about the memes, and the university admin has approached me 3 times till now. They have approached me 3 times. The university has approached me 3 times.
No,
really?
Are you? And I am serious. And the last one was just like 2 days back. I will never like take the name like who approached. Like it was different groups, and the last one was like exactly 2 days back. And that's why sometimes if you see a just meme just randomly going away from the page, just understand like there was something wrong. I actually don't want to scare anyone that they don't make memes on universities.
Yeah.
Like
Dude.
I always take care of like if anyone posts something that's really against the university policy, and I just delete it as soon as possible as I can.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's intense, man.
That's scary. That's like getting approached by the FBI. Like
yeah, and I actually asked them like. The last email I got was like 2 days back, and I actually made a meme like if anyone can pass their 5 online courses through check and stuff. It was kind of a joke, right?
Yeah.
And the university approached me like, though it's not an official McEwen page, but you are promoting these websites and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
I actually talked to that person. She was from the policy office from McEwen. I don't know what that was. So I actually talked to her. I said like these websites can also be used in a positive way, right? You can get flashcards from QuizDate.
Dude, that's not fair though. Like it's a meme page. Like it's not supposed to be that.
And it's a private group. It's not an official account. And
so there's like spies.
That's what I'm saying, JC.
Yeah, that's so scary. We have meme spies.
Yes. This group is growing big and big every day.
Undercover work.
This is what scares me.
Yeah.
That's not.
I actually sorted out. I actually Googled like on the McEwen page. There's like I don't know why they made this foolish mistake, but actually they wrote all the names of the people who are in the integrity office.
And
I searched those people, and I'm just planning to search those people in the group, and if anyone is there, I'll just remove them.
Like dude, come on, get out of here.
Like it's a meme group, it's a shit posting group. Of course, you're going to post memes again. Oh my god! But yeah, this was the 3rd time. But it's all good. It's all good. We'll be just more careful now.
It's just man. It's just I don't know. Like I guess it'll come and go. Like it's just people get too sensitive about topics. Like right now, politically, it's a bit intense. So maybe that's kind of like starting to leach into.
Even in her email, she mentioned like we can't take any action because it was not an official account, but we will just.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
we gotta protect Hamza here.
We do. When I said protect Hamza, it was serious.
That's a bit of an eye opener. I actually had no idea.
That's wild,
dude.
It's like undercover stuff. That's scary.
I kind of like. Well, now our listeners know. We gotta tell everyone about this.
Yeah. Oh my god!
I mean,
what
Jesse, you're right.
Yeah.
You do bring up a good point on things some things you just can't take seriously and some people just do anyways. Like that's basically essentially what I find Facebook's community guidelines are.
Yeah.
Is I would see. I would get a notice that something on the group has been taken down by Facebook due to something about false information. Yeah, and literally all it was just a meme insinuating that COVID was planned or anything like that, which obviously was a joke, right?
A joke. Yeah.
So, but they take it down because they're saying, "Oh, it's spreading false information." I'm just like, it's just a joke.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's false information.
Like 99% of viewers are gonna be like, they're gonna get it. It's a joke. It's just that one crazy guy who's gonna be nodding his head by himself in a corner.
Exactly.
Sitting in a corner.
Yeah, it's always a corner.
And now for a quick listen to Good Things Come to Those Who Wait by the Spanish Flies, a local Edmonton band. This song received a nomination at the Edmonton Music Awards for the Latin Recording of the Year. Check it out. And that was Good Things Come to Those Who Wait by the Spanish Flies.
And we're back here with Hamza and Dave. Oh, that was a nice little break.
Nice little break.
Yeah, I got myself some more coffee.
That's good.
Bathroom.
Wow, that was really fast.
Bladder.
That's such a weird way to say it. Empty the whole bladder. Why?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. What else do you call it? The tank?
Call it the tank? Why would you call it the tank? I thought your stomach was referred to as the tank,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't keep up with all these euphemisms.
I just call my stomach the boiler.
The boiler?
Oh.
Yeah, if you watch enough Trailer Park Boys, you just generate all of the euphemisms. That and Letterkenny.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Were half of my use.
Oh, I love Letterkenny. Remember when they came to McEwen? I do. Or like, no, it wasn't.
Really?
Well, it was the actor.
I remember Jared Kiso came here. And I definitely wanted to see him, but I was in class that time. And I couldn't. And of course it was in midterm, so I couldn't skip.
No way.
Yeah. I'm so mad because I didn't watch it then. So I didn't go.
Well, it would have been awesome. I just would have gone up and meet him and just be like, how are you now?
Yeah. I seen so many people that took pictures with him and he's doing like the Letterkenny face. And it was great. It was really cool.
What? I completely missed out on that. Why are all these things happening? I'm just not aware of it.
I don't know. You got to be following like Sam Yu or something. They're always posting stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time, one of the volunteer people for Sam Yu, they were like, "Hey, are you following them?" And I said, "Yeah." And then they gave me a candy. And I was like, "Oh, and a gift card." It was really cool.
Hey, are they still handing out condoms at their office? Was it like Building 7?
I think we should not talk about it because one of the email mentioned this in
No, what? They're doing it like publicly. Yeah, they got a little candy jar full of condoms and a bookmark.
They do? I didn't know that.
I went there at night one time, and that's when the SAMU building is closed. So no, I cannot confirm if they're
the
still
whole
doing
jar.
that.
Okay.
And one of my friends recently ordered a food hamper from the SAMU. Like you know they have a food bank service, right? And the food hamper has a bunch of condoms in it.
What?
Yeah, they're not hiding it.
Food hamper is linked to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're hungry and horny, you know? That's what they're just well aware of the human state, you know?
Orangry.
Are you studying hard?
Hungry.
Here, let me help with that. Hungry. Yeah.
Hungry.
I don't know, man. Dude, there's
I love this word, hungry.
Yeah, like I'm walking around on campus and I'm seeing them on the ground. You know, I mean they're not opened. Yeah, because people, you know, careless animals. We're messy. We throw wrappers on the floor.
And someone on the experience group said like they're really bad quality, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening? People are reviewing this stuff now.
Someone does a video review. Oh my lord, I can't.
Unboxing Samuel's condom.
I remember hearing these old confessions of like how this was like the old McEwen confession page. Someone actually like two students got caught doing the dirty, and they did the walk of shame out because like the class was starting, and they got caught in the act in one of the classrooms. Isn't that insane?
I think I remember something like.
Wow.
Yeah, that's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yikes. Makes
we're
me not want to
animals,
use the chairs. Like you just want to take a piece of plastic with you everywhere you go, like a large sheet of plastic, drape it over your chair, and then sit.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to.
I was just thinking that, like, ew, I've sat in so many chairs.
Incredible
like,
conversation starter, Jesse. Incredible conversation.
Okay, changing the topic. So,
the question. Yeah. So first question.
I'm glad I graduated.
Does Sam, you still have the condoms?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, okay, actually, I'm sorry. I get one more question about this. Like, how can you go in there and take one? The office lady's always there. She's like watching and waiting for you to take one, so she can just give you like the little eyebrow raise. Be like,
well, it's not like she's gonna like remember your face and name.
What if she smiles? What if she smiles at you? It's gonna be so embarrassing.
Smile back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just like hello.
Like I don't know who these students are, but all to you, bro. Like that's a very brave alpha move.
That is actually
move.
That's very alpha.
And there was this sex education week happened by Samuel, and they were having this fair in this building 9, right? So once the fair was done, so like they were also giving away free condoms. But like once the fair was done, they were left on the table. So they just left it for everyone to go and grab it. And one guy came and he almost took like 50. Yeah, and one guy came and he almost took like 50 of the condoms.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, how are you having so much sex? What's happening?
Yeah. Did he have big hands? How did he do that to grab so many?
He put all in his bag.
Like, did he just like grab it by like 2 handfuls, or did he
He's
just
a
grab
broke ass student?
Hey, hang on. Are we talking like packages of like little packages of condoms, or like just the entire box?
Yeah, individual wrap.
Individual wrap.
Okay, yeah. Holding 3 in one hand is not that big of a deal.
That guy was hungry.
Hungry.
I mean, like.
Let's change the topic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyways,
we are going the wrong way now.
Guys, I'm sorry for taking us in that direction. Okay. So, what are some?
How much of that's going to be cut?
Well, we'll see. All right, so I'll ask this to you too. You're pretty active on the page. You know what's going on. Like, what are some memorable events that really stand out to you that happened during the lifespan of the group page?
Yeah,
Maybe
like some drama.
Yeah, give us the tea there.
Some tea. Yes, spill it.
You have to add some meme queuing. Yeah, people were just not happy about that name change. I'm just like... Well, it was funny too because like weeks prior to, people were just like, this isn't a real shitposting page, you know? And I'm just like, I understand. And people just kept going on that. So we just decided to cave. We were just like, okay, we're called Me Do It now. And then the backlash from that was just even worse.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, and then, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I had a question about, for Hamza, about, what was that guy's name? Because this happened after this happened after I joined.
What?
Okay, I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you the whole story.
Okay, because I joined after this happened, and I didn't know anything about it. So then, yeah.
Daisy, you wanted me to speak on this, didn't you?
No, I just.
What is going on here?
Okay,
I forgot wait, what was the name again? Is his name Lynn?
Lynn.
That's it.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll speak today about it. I will speak what happened.
Okay.
So this guy just randomly came on the page and he started posting shit, like actual shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Memes about diarrhea kind of things, like very shitty shit.
Yeah.
I was fine. Like I had no concern. Like it's a shit posting group. Everyone can do whatever they want, right?
Right.
Everything was going fine. Everything was going fine. And then a bunch of people from the page, like a bunch means like I'm actually concerned, like 20, 30 people said, like, attack this guy for no reason. Like, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? We hate him. And I said, no, dude, like it's up to him, whatever he posts, and it's up to Dave. Like if he wants to delete it, he deletes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
then I don't know. I am pretty sure that was like an anonymous ID, and that guy suddenly started making memes, and he somehow was directly attacking me. It was specifically towards Hamza.
Oh, he started targeting you.
He
Oh.
was attacking me. And at some
Oh,
point I was like, it's okay. Let's just,
You're in the
at some point,
Wait.
yeah, at some point I was like, let's just leave it. But then one of his posts like just triggered me, now. And I said, nah, I'm not gonna leave this guy. Then I opened my meme folder, and then I took out my memes, and then I made memes on him. And
I remember hearing about that. You guys were having like a little meme war. Like you're spamming the page, trying to drown out the other.
There were two teams.
Dave's just nodding his head.
There was Team Lin, Team Hamza, and some people are supporting me. Some people I was like, what's happening, dude? I'm leading a team which I don't want to lead.
I remember everyone was so divided. Like they're treating it like it's like freedom of expression. They're saying that linen cloth line should be left alone. Then everyone else is saying like, oh, he's dumb. He's saying gross stuff. Like get him off here. And just I don't know. This is funny how tribalistic we got over
And
there.
at that time, to be honest, I was going crazy because I was actually posting stuff that I shouldn't have said, like be specific to anyone. But I love the way how Dave handled it. Like he handled it the perfect way. I just love how he did that. That's why I respect him as an
What did Dave do?
Yeah, what did Dave do?
Well, first things first. I saw him on the used book exchange making these posts. I'm just like, you know what? I thought I struck gold when I found him, and I told him come to my page. And then I was saying to myself, this is going to be awesome. But then every time he posts up, I invited him. Yes, just because
there's
people
so many
don't
layers
know.
to this.
Yeah.
Well, it would rather, if you were to take the circumstances, would you rather see him do it on the ship posting page, or would you rather see him do it on the used book exchange?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Dave, I didn't knew this.
Yeah.
So,
Whoa.
yeah, I thought I struck gold when I found him, and he starts posting a couple things, and then like 3 to 4 people would report it every time. I'm just like,
yikes! Yeah.
ew, yeah. So I'm just like, maybe I don't have the right demographic here,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But
Wow,
he
I
found his
didn't know
way
that.
onto the unrated page, which is a very good thing.
Yeah.
I
I actually reached out to him on there. Yeah.
Wow.
That's hilarious. I think it'd be funny if we could like really give him a chance to like voice himself and explain himself. Just get into the mind of that guy. Like,
Yeah.
what are your motivations?
The way
Why are
this
you
was
doing
described,
we need to learn more about the enigma that is Lynn Clothesline.
Yeah.
like what
like,
goes on in that brain?
Because I still see him coming up from time to time because he infiltrates other groups. Like the plant group, the Edmonton plant group. Yeah, this dude is just making his rounds everywhere.
I'm pretty sure it's an anonymous ID, and I don't know whoever that person is. Why doesn't he like come straight forward and do it from his ID? Like, why do you need another ID?
Also,
if you want to say something, just come directly to me.
I like how he's
just
kind of
hate the
like
fact-
the Joker to your Batman. It's kind of funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just
It's like
I
the
just
Dark
hate the
Knight.
fact. I just hate the fact like there was a kind of a division in the group which I hated it. At that time, like some people were arguing each other for the sake of me, were trying to defend me, and that was like the worst part of like I didn't like that thing. I actually stopped and I actually stopped posting memes like on those days, and I was just like pissed because some people were
it's getting to
attacking.
Hamza. It's starting to get to you.
Some people actually started attacking me directly. Like they were like,
Wow.
dude, this is not shit posting. And they were messaging me exact definitions of shit posting. Some people were criticizing me.
Telling you the definition. What?
Exactly, dude.
They're throwing you links to the Urban Dictionary. Oh
No,
man.
exactly. They were sending me Reddit stuff and criticizing me that, dude, you should not do this. You are doing it wrong. And then I actually made a long post and I wrote it on the Dave suggested me to do that. I actually made a long post and I posted it on the group. I said like my sole purpose of posting memes is to make
Dave is just nodding away
happy.
Here.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is
Dave knows
everything. Dave too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
like,
I thought that was all like this is mostly just you guys acting on your own, but it's always been like the group, like certain individuals just kind of reaching out to you like deliberately.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that, huh?
Yeah.
They've actually turned so many posts down. That's why you don't know about that much. Else, if all the posts were up, you would have noticed how big that was.
I know, like whenever a fight breaks out, the next day all the posts are just gone. Like they disappear overnight. Whenever.
And that's
Actually,
good.
sometimes
That's
they're
good.
over in like 5 minutes. Yeah. Like you guys are
Yeah,
fast.
you guys are like
the absolute thing
you guys
that
put the
I
fire
try
out.
to do with that is, basically to mitigate and suppress whatever issue is going on, and making sure that the issue does not, or people don't continue to talk about it.
Man, you're very
So that it
diplomatic,
can just
Dave.
be, so it can be very suppressed, and then it doesn't have to filter out for basically everybody to see dirty laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And even my theory on this is like, if there is even one post, and opinions are never right. Like for me, my opinion is right, and for you, your opinion is right. And whenever I post something and I see two people starting to get like making the conversation heat up, because some people love to do that in the group. Some people just want
they're enablers.
Some
you
people
get a
just
lot of
want
those.
someone to come to them and start talking shit. I just delete my theory is to just delete that meme. No meme, no argument, it's fine. I'll make another meme which will not.
That's essentially the reason why, like, one of the rules for the group is to keep things relatively apolitical, because politics is definitely one of those things that someone is going to have a very different opinion from what you have, and there's really no other way to address it other than being very combative, and that's always how those political conversations go.
I like how Dave is kind of like the James Gordon of the McEwen shitposting. and Hazma is the Batman. I like it. It's really cool.
He's like he's a regular pop force or policing force.
No, if we were to really make it more accurate, Hamza would be the Hulk Hogan. I would be the Vince McMahon of the ship.
The Vince McMahon. I like it.
It's just, I don't know. People are so polarized now. It's just over small things, even something as lighthearted as memes, whatever. There's all this breaks out over it. It's just
actually, I remember. Nugget. I don't know. I was just gonna say, like, I remember I got into an argument with I can't remember when, but Hamza he made a post saying like hot dog sandwiches, and I said no, and I got into an argument. And I got into an argument with this dude, and this was very early on, about why hot dogs are not sandwiches. And then
Jeez, you got triggered by that?
Yeah, because they're not sandwiches.
Well, apparently, me putting barbecue sauce in my craft dinner is very.
Oh my God, Dave!
That's putting ketchup and stuff. That pisses some people off.
No,
for some
definitely
reason.
do not put ketchup on your mac and cheese. I would never cross that line. But
I
barbecue sauce on the other hand,
I put ketchup on my fries, my mac and cheese, my spaghetti, my rice. I put ketchup on everything I eat.
Oh, ew! Oh.
My brother.
I can eat boiled rice with ketchup.
Oh, I remember doing that as a kid, but then I started to appreciate the flavor of rice and all its blandness.
Oh, that's disgusting, man.
I actually eat the rice because I want to taste ketchup. My goal is to eat ketchup. That's what it is.
Okay.
Well, the way Hamza sees ketchup is the way I see barbecue sauce, especially.
Love barbecue.
Okay, barbecue sauce is more like forgivable, in my opinion.
Guy Fieri has some stellar barbecue sauce. I don't even know if it's still on shelves. Yes. Oh, absolutely.
What is it called?
It's just Guy Fieri barbecue sauce.
Oh, dang! I thought he called it like Flavor Town or something. Oh, that would have been great.
Flavor Town.
Yeah.
Well, he probably has Flavor Town somewhere on the packaging.
Yeah.
I hope Guy Fieri's happy.
I learned a lot about him. Yeah, let's go, Guy Fieri. He also does like he goes to weddings and he's like the what is it called?
No way.
He'll be like the priest for as like
all to him. What a solid guy.
Yeah, it's great. It's really nice.
I love his crazy hair. It stays stagnant through the years.
Yeah.
Like a decade ago, he still has the same '90s hairdo, or was it early 2000s hairdo? What do you even call
2001. It's like
2002, 6.
It's like 2001, 2002. You listen to a lot of Roach Linkin Park. They like to slam your Mountain Dews. Play Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah, those guys.
The whole 9 yards.
Oh man.
Dude, did you know that he hates eggs?
What?
Yeah, he doesn't like eggs. I learned that from diners, drive-ins, and dives. He'll like gag.
How many episodes do you watch of this?
I used to be his biggest fan as a kid.
Fun fact, actually, I don't like egg yolks.
Really?
I love egg whites.
Oh, you hear that? Oh no! Wow. Oh, they're gonna make memes out of this.
Oh yeah!
Come on.
My profile picture, and it has something to do with egg yolks.
Yeah.
I let everybody down.
You guys hear this?
Wow.
Dave doesn't like egg yolk.
Dave,
Yeah.
the egg white is actually there to protect the egg yolk.
Well, yeah, it's
I don't-
essentially food
Oh.
for the egg yolk, which is is what the chick turns into, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How do
It's
you eat your
fertile.
eggs then? Do you like scramble the egg whites? Like, or do
What you do
get
is when you crack
We're
it,
getting
you
very into this. Okay.
go into the
questions?
I've been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah.
You just flip it, and then you just toss the yolk back and forth between your two half eggshells until you get all the white
Okay.
out.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
man.
I was thinking you like got those cartons of egg whites, and then you just like use that.
I
Man,
tried
if we
the
start
egg
seeing
white
egg yolk
cartons,
memes,
but
we're gonna find.
it's not.
We know how to
It's
trace
honestly
this.
not real egg white.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, it's not the same. It'll stick to the pan.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that in a faint memory of mine where my aunt was really into like fitness, and then she used to eat those. I don't know why I'm remembering this way.
I will give egg yolk credit is because of course my mom is being very healthy and all that kind of stuff and always making sure that I eat healthy.
right.
She would try to convince me to eat egg yolks, and because they're
Yeah.
one thing I will say though is they're actually very high in omega-3s, which is actually very essential to have in your diet.
thank you. That's
So
awesome.
I will give the
Nutritional
egg yolk
advice.
credit in having omega-3s.
Yeah, let's go egg
I love
yolks.
this knowledge
That's
about
very
egg.
open-minded of you, Dave. Very open-minded.
Yeah,
There
Team
you
egg
go. So I'm a little curious. Can we shed some light on like the rest of the crew involved with moderating the page? It's not just you
Yeah.
two. You mentioned there's like these 5 other individuals, or
Yeah,
3 other individuals.
there's
total
3
5.
actually. Yeah, the first one being Julia Law. She's basically
Ooh.
been my right hand since about I want to say November, and then
Okay.
I think back in January I want to say when the shitposting page really grew. I added 2 more moderators, that being Natasha Beletsky, Danny Tran, and then
Yeah, those
in
guys.
March is when I added Hamza.
Ah.
Yeah, those other guys are very mysterious. Like they're just occasionally dropping by and posting stuff,
Occasionally
or just
will
reacting to
post.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very
Yeah.
mysterious. Like
But
I
yeah,
almost
they're
feel like
very
they're the
approachable
ones who are
people.
actually watching us. Oh really?
Oh, we're watching too. Trust me.
I love it.
Oh man. Oh man.
Like Big Brother.
I remember one time I actually got banned because I was posting a lot. Like it was like
you?
I think sometime
Really?
last year. Yeah.
Was it for spam?
It was. I guess it was like for one day only. It was fine, but
Oh, okay.
whatever.
Oh, was it a Facebook ban or something?
Yeah, it was a Facebook. I get that a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
I
a
get that a
Facebook
lot,
ban.
Jesse. It was a Facebook ban. If you spam a page, then you get banned.
Oh,
Well, I
man.
remember. I can't remember who it was, but I remember someone was posting. I think quite often games that broke the community guidelines of Facebook.
Yeah,
And it actually
I
got to
remember.
a point
Oh.
when that happened for like a full 7 days. We had post approval was turned on for him, so every time you had to post something, we would have to approve it.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Man, there's
like
this
every
whole
time.
extra layer of moderation that we're unaware of.
Yeah.
Facebook
Yeah,
has a separate team for the shitposting group.
When I
Man.
created the group, I had no idea that there's like so much that goes into moderating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man. Do you get like do you wake up at 4 a.m. with just a stream of like notifications off the page, or do you
No.
mute it? Like I get a little worried sometimes.
No,
Yeah.
honestly,
Is that what it
I
goes-
think what it is because Hamza stays up till like 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, and he's usually the one moderating around those times. So I
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
applaud Hamza for that. I think I don't know. I think Danny stays up a little late too, but yeah, like
Yeah.
somebody is usually up late and usually handling all those things before I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my sleeping schedules are weird. Sometimes I post meme at 4 in the night, 6 in the
Yeah.
morning. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
And we
Okay,
even
Jesse,
have
Jesse.
oh yeah.
Yeah, guess what is my record of posting memes in a single day? Like, what is my highest record? I actually counted it one day.
Oh, I actually wanted to ask you that. I was
Yeah.
curious. What kind
Okay,
of numbers
you all
are
give
we
me a
hitting
guess.
here?
You give me a
Okay.
guess, like on what's my highest record.
Your highest? Okay, I don't know, 40, 50?
No, I'm gonna say 160.
What?
Jesse,
No,
come
no
on,
way.
no.
Wait,
Jesse,
really?
I
Okay. Okay.
would get banned if I do that.
Okay. What
Mine
was
was-
Yeah, there's-
mine was
90? What about
70,
90?
70,
90.
70
It's
memes
90.
a day. 70 memes.
70 a day.
70. Wow.
Wait. Are we talking back to back here?
Yeah, in a single day.
Wow.
12 hours.
The next
12
day and the
hours, I
next?
remember.
What?
Wow.
Dude.
I think it's like from 12 a.m. that day to 11:15
Dude.
Yeah, it's
Wait, okay, and how do you find all this stuff?
Yeah, do you ever find like, do you ever feel like you're a fisherman just kind of like putting in your reel for some memes? Like, do you ever think like, oh, today's a good meme day? Like you're rubbing your hands together? Like,
oh, yes. I wake up and I'm ready for the new memes that are ready to be shared on the group.
Yeah.
You're like an entire mechanism in itself, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is like a small little economy.
And my Facebook algorithm is sorted in some kind. Like, if whenever I open my newsfeed, all I see is memes. I don't see anything else. Like, I don't see people changing their profile pictures. I don't see anyone posting if they have graduated from the university. I miss all the important stuff. And Facebook only shows
giving up life. Oh man, there's actually a theory about Hamza from one of the listeners that he was actually a programmed and automated algorithm made by Dave to post regularly on the page.
Hamza bot.
But here, I mean,
who came up with that?
Yeah, that's creative.
Let's not leak our sources here.
Our source is anonymous. Yeah.
Dave, let's just tell them one day.
But are we on to?
Yeah.
Guys, we have a confession here.
Yeah,
I don't know if
you guys watch South Park, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you by chance remember the episode where Cartman dressed up as a robot and went by the name Osimo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what we should do with Hamza. Is we should just put him in a robot outfit and then just write Hamza somewhere. I'm just like, yes, this is the robot
Your
that
theories
I
are
created.
confirmed.
That's capable of throwing memes onto the group.
Yes.
Like,
that'd be
It was,
great.
it was all a prank, and all this time I was a robot.
Yeah. Right now we're talking to a robot. That'd be crazy. Everyone get your tinfoil hats. It's like it's about to get real.
Yeah, like
Shit is about to
the
get
community's so rich. Like, I'm sure you guys have been approached on campus before. Was it last year when it was open? Like, people are approaching you, be like, "Hey, I know you. You're on the page."
I personally have not been approached for being on the page, but I actually have met people through the page. You know, like I remember someone was for their intramural floor hockey team was looking for a goaltender for that. I was just like, you know what, I'll go check it out. And then I met a couple other people from the group on there as well.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're gonna meet your wife on there someday, dude.
Yeah.
Who the hell knows? Wait, me married? Are you sure about that?
Come on, Dave. Don't sell yourself out like that. Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
You know that, and there's like a lot of fangirling over Hamza here. That's pretty funny.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh yeah. Hamza has hella simps. Like it.
I just love these people. Everyone is so good in the group.
I
do you realize the fact like how much everyone appreciates each other? Like if someone even posts like something cooking, and if do you guys see those posts like when someone is sad and like how we all treat it like a family and we all have memes to make them happy?
That's so sweet.
Always great.
That's the best part of this group. That's what I love about it.
We're giving each other little therapeutic sessions with memes.
Yeah, it's like, no, don't cry. Here's some memes. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And people are showing their best. Like everyone is giving their best to make that person smile.
Dude, when people break up, they come on the page. Dave,
they do.
They're using your page for that as an outlet for their life.
That's true, Dave. And these days people are having a lot of breakup.
Yeah. It's been a rough time for a lot of people. Yeah. And then they add a breakup. I just want to give them a hug. Oh, I wish I could just give them a hug. I'm so angry.
But a socially distant hug, Casey.
That's not
virtual hugs for everyone.
Virtual hugs. I can't hug, so I'll give them virtual hugs. If you're listening, going through a breakup.
We had this idea, like a bunch of my coworkers one time. We would just develop this robot thing that would just like sync via Bluetooth, where basically like it goes like phone to phone. You could just connect to each other, and then you just cuddle this robot. It'll be like that. This is how you cuddle your homies when they're like far away.
Yeah.
Hey, that's an interesting idea.
Yeah, and you can tuck the homies in goodnight and everything.
Yeah, tuck the homies in goodnight. Kiss the homies goodnight.
Yeah.
Use a little too.
Normalize tucking.
We kind of a little too intimate, if you ask me, but I'm sure some people find some use for it. Okay, so like memes are clearly like a big deal to you guys. You made an entire platform off of it. Like, let's get a little philosophical here. Like, or actually, we'll start with like, how would you explain what it is to like someone who's been out of touch with internet culture? Let's say like maybe your grandparents or something, or like or some like boomers. I don't know, but not to throw shade at those guys.
Like a caveman.
Yeah, caveman. What is it? It's just
meme culture is essentially like a alternative form of communication, I guess. I'm pretty sure Hamza will have a better definition for it. But I mean, it's basically a more, how do I put this? More of an attention grabbing way to communicate with someone. You know, it's basically along the same lines of
you're like freezing
an
expression. Yeah, it's like you're trying to find some sort of relatable expression, and you just convey it. So, I mean, it's like pretty much most other artistic platforms, but like, I don't know, it's just very strange.
It's an. I would say it's a form of comedy almost.
Yeah.
You know, just to you know how to create a good meme, and you can get reactions out of it. And
yeah. Do you consider memes art, like an art form?
Yes, absolutely. I would.
Yeah. Do you think one day there'd be like a
so
meme
museum? Like, yeah, because there's so many layers to it. They're reusing. Well, like it's a constant reference to other things, and they mush it all into one package.
Yep,
it's
absolutely.
Just it's sophisticated, but we all get it on the spot too. You know?
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I think it's an interesting thing about because it's just so complicated in a way.
Yeah, and then you can use it, you know, to even convey your view on current events. You can make a popular meme out of said current event, which is pretty neat. You know?
Yeah. Donald Trump memes, political memes, you know, all sorts. You got them. These nameless strangers, like who's that old lady who's always holding her glasses when you misread text? Everyone uses her. Like no one even knows who these people are.
Well, I'm a huge wrestling fan, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, it was actually very cool, you know, to see things like back when the RKO, like getting RKO'd out of nowhere.
Yeah.
If you remember that.
My brother still does that to me. Like he'll go RKO and then he'll like grab me by the head or something. Like he does that.
Me and my buddies used to do that to each other.
That's so funny, yeah.
Does he like jump on you and like body slam you when he says RKO? That's what
what they would do is in the video is they would Photoshop and cut out like a picture of Randy Orton. And then if it was like a movie or someone doing a fail, then they would just edit Randy Orton in there giving someone the RKO.
Yeah. And then there's like that other meme where it's like, watch out. And then it was like something similar, but I can't remember which wrestler that was. But yeah, they just added that.
That was Randy Orton.
That was Randy Orton? Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, that's the RKO. The other meme that also got really popular would have been the whenever, you know, they would just have John Cena pop up.
Yeah, right. Like, are you sure?
I remember those John Cena memes.
And his name is John Cena!
That too.
I can't see him. I can't see him. He's right there.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. It's just like I swear there's someone behind me, but I just can't see it, and it's a picture of John Cena in the back.
I don't know. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's just so weird. If you were to plop someone just a couple decades ago into now and to just show them all these memes, they would have no clue what's going on.
Exactly.
It is too meta. It's just too like currently relevant material. It's just I don't know. It's just strange. Like the humor itself is a bit sophisticated because it's meta humor, self-referential humor. Like no one's really. It's just, and we're laughing our asses off to this. They're gonna think we're insane.
Exactly. You know, I share so many good quality memes with my mom, and I'm laughing on them. And when my mom sees them, and my mom says like, Hamza, where's the joke? I'm like, Mom, I think the joke.
Yeah.
It's very hard to explain it.
Dude,
to them.
even your moms are in on the memes. Oh, dude, that's brilliant.
That is really sweet though. Like, hey mom, look at this. That's so cute.
I send my mom memes too, and she pretends that I'm doing something great.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, that's
that's
awesome.
And to things she'll say things like, "Who raised you?"
Yeah.
I have a specific templates on my mom, on my dad, and like if anything goes,
of your parents.
Oh yes.
Oh my
and if
goodness.
anything goes wrong and like if they're upset from me, I just make memes on them. I send it to them and they're happy.
Dude,
that's so funny.
Hamza,
can you share those
you're
memes with
actually
us? That's so sweet. Yeah.
Man.
You're like a model son.
Yeah, they like it. They like it. Sometimes they like it because it's so relevant to them. It's specifically towards them. Then they like it.
That's so funny.
I can't believe you're even making memes of like the. I mean, yeah, like it's just so ingrained into you, man. It's like you're living a meme.
Like now, I don't even realize that it is I'm doing I post memes on the group. I don't realize that. Like it's just a part of my life, and it's just going.
You don't realize you're going
with the flow. It's just going with the flow. Like I am at work and I'm posting memes, and I don't even realize that I'm at work and what I'm at. It just goes with the flow now.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta do like a case study on you. Like you're just such a modern man.
He's muscle memory.
It's the memes are in me now, kind of.
Yeah, you're getting programmed by this internet culture. Like,
I would love to see someone do a case study on Hamza.
Yeah.
Like what the influence of long-term exposure
oh my God.
on the mind. Yeah.
I hope that
right. And right. Did you guys right, I mentioned I wanted to cover this. Like who besides you guys, like yourselves, like who else are the very active members on the page?
Yeah.
That you show some appreciation to.
Yeah, just give it.
It really is a community effort to keep this going. You know, just
Oh, there's a lot of them. I'm sorry if I forget to mention you. You know, you can blast me in the comments when this is posted. But you know, like Timothy Rogers is also pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, go Timothy.
Dalton was mentioned.
Shout out to this guy.
Spencer
Rick
Fields,
Dalton.
Maggie Leosis, Natasha Glowaski.
Deanna
Jacobson.
She's great too. Yeah.
Oh God, the list goes on. Did I say Tim Rogers yet? Yeah, I did. Or no, I didn't. But yeah, Tim.
Oh, what about Spencer Fields?
Yeah. Oh, and CJ.
CJ Harrison. Thank you.
Yeah. She's so funny.
Oh yeah, shout out to our graphics work.
Jeremy Ramos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy. Man. I just find it so, man, we gotta I don't know. I appreciate, it's just so funny that this is what it kind of grew from, like our pastime, our boredom just gave birth to this.
Yeah. Right? And I think it came at the perfect time too. Because it's just
really Yeah, I'm in my fourth and final year of university now, so thank goodness. Yeah, honestly, it came out around, September. And then it grew and it was very prosperous right around like JC said, at the absolute best time. You know, going through a pandemic and all that, we all need a little bit more positivity in our lives. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Getting choked up.
No, my throat's just getting dry.
Okay, that does it.
Yeah. I've been talking for about an hour and a half. But I mean,
that's true.
You know, when I first started this group, I was expecting, just maybe get a couple of reactions, maybe about 200 or 300 people join. I was not at all expecting to see 1,600 people and counting. I think we're getting close to 1,700 now.
No
and a decent percentage of them are active. They're regular users.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're not. Yeah.
And like Jesse has said, is it spawned a community of its own where, we've got this Discord server. Jesse started his podcast. Tim started the unrated page, so definitely a little bit more underground, a little bit more taboo subject are covered there, which I'm very happy he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
Dave, you're graduating soon. What's gonna happen to the page?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Who knows? I barely have time for it now.
Ooh.
Hamza, what year are you in? Hamza, what year are you in?
I'm going in my second year now.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, you got lots of time.
Hamza,
I'm not gonna let this page die. I'm not going to let this
He's gonna inherit it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's going
to give his blessing to Hamza.
Till the day McKeven is there, this page is going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I love it.
So guys, any final thoughts, any reflections on the conversation today? Anything to say to our listeners?
Yeah.
Just keep shit posting.
And on my ending note, I would just like to say I would just like to appreciate everyone who even posted one meme on the page.
Aww.
Because it's just making others happy, and I just keep doing it, keep shit posting, keep posting memes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't argue with each other in the comment section. Have fun, be happy, enjoy your life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, like I tell people, don't be shy. Post a meme. You never know who is going to, who you're going to affect by that because they're going to enjoy it.
Exactly.
You're gonna make some new friends. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's pretty wholesome,
friendship.
man.
That is
Alright.
awesome.
Friends.
And okay. I can stop the recording here. If you want to add anything else, just let me know before I do so.
Oh, thanks for having us on, Jesse.
Oh,
JC.
Oh
yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you both are doing an amazing job though. Like you guys are amazing. You guys sound like
Thank you.
professionals.
Really? That's so sweet.
Yeah,
What?
You guys
JC,
got
you are too good.
JC's actually got a really good voice.
I don't
Oh,
think
JC,
so.
yes.
Thank you though.
JC, I love the way you don't let any long pause come in, and you always like continue the conversation somehow. I just love it.
You
are doing
always
a
has
great
something
job.
relatable to say.
Exactly. I love it.
Thank you. Because sometimes I feel like I ramble too much on something super off base
man.
and random, and it just.
JC, if you don't become the president of
you,
your backup plan. If you don't become
Yeah, I'll vote for you, man. You got my vote.
Thank
that's
you.
for sure.
Thank you.
And you got my vote too.
Thank you. Thank you. We got 3. Woo. That's so
There you
nice.
go.
3 votes.
Yeah.
Good start.
And that's the end of the episode. If you have any topics you'd like to request, feel free to reach out or leave a comment in the section below. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more content. We are your hosts, JC and Jesse, and this is the Loneliest City Podcast. Thanks for listening.